Hey everyone, it's Miri and welcome back to the Q&As. I've been reading your questions all week and I hope I can answer them best I can. So with that, let's get started. First question comes from Toa Naretta and she asks, "Hey Miri, what is that behind you?" That would be my backdrop. She also asks, "What's your thoughts on the fight with Yuri?" Well, I'm not totally happy about having to fight my sister, but between you and me, I was totally winning that fight. Kasarian Builder, I apologise if that's not the pronunciation, asked a couple of questions. What is your favourite colour? Teammate? Do you have a crush? Do you ship someone? What power do you choose if you had the chance? Favourite colour? Obviously purple. Teammate? A little biased, but Kasai. Crush? Well, that's a secret. Do you ship someone? Not at the moment. And power? Probably water. I love water and it would kind of be hilarious to dump half of it on Kasai's head during a heated argument. Silver the Assassin asked, "Why do you not like to admit that you love Kasai?" Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I love Kasai with all my heart. But given my past, it's kind of hard to express my feelings. Let's just leave it at that. Dark Phantom asked a few questions. First off, what's your opinion on Renzo? Don't really have one of him. Where do you keep your weapons? In a secret inventory, so that no one can use them. What is your element? Have you not watched any of the series? 24 Gigawatts asked, "So if you are the Guardian of Twilight, then what powers do you have? Is it similar to Shadow or completely different? Also, I like your purple hair. It goes well with your armor." So the power of Twilight is quite a wide variety of things. So I can manifest light and darkness. I also have control of the Twilight Beast. And thank you. You're probably one of the only few people that like it. Fatch Mac asked, "Favourite song?" Well, I don't have one at this moment, but I pretty much listen to anything depending on my mood. Toa Brutaka asked, "What is that?" What's what? Go Pack, Go Pro said, "I dare you, Kasai, and your sister to one of my videos, The Last Martyr. Also on November 13th, watch another video." I'm going to have to take a rain check on that one. Also, are you and Kasai in love? We wouldn't be in a relationship if we weren't. Passard said, "Oh hey, it's here Blaze Week, and Miri, how is it to be one of the guardians of Akoto?" It's like one big dysfunctional family. Bioformer asked, "Is Kasai playing with your weapons right now?" He better not be, but if he is, get your hands off my weapons. You've been warned. Laser Wave asked, "How did you react to Blaze calling your sister a winged freak?" She had it coming, to be honest. HFJFJF asked, "So Miri, on a scale of 1 to infinity, how annoying is Siri? And does Kasai watch anime?" I don't know, I just kind of ignore her. As for Kasai watching anime, maybe in his spare time. It's Red MC asked, "What do you think of Renzo's tantrums?" I've never seen one in person, but I'm sure it's legendary. Mattel Productions asked, "What is Australia like?" Well, you know, everything's trying to kill you and all. But I have been exploring a bit. I even have some photos.
And he said, "I come from a land down under. Beat us slow and mention love. Can you hear the thunder?"
He also asked, "What's your favourite song and why does your sister not have hair?" I've already answered that first question. As for the second, well, we're not the same race. My mask? Well, it's just to hide my real identity. I guess you could also say same reason why she has wings and I don't. Bioformer is back with more questions. say asking who's recording this video. Well, that would be my voice actor. Also, who made you, and are you ever going to be a Turaga? Well, Bionic Kasai made me. As for your second question, no. The Broken Zaku said, "Hello Miri, it's an honor to meet you. Have you been to any of the other multiverse, and can you punch Blaze in the face even though he's dead? Please." Wait one moment. Now then, as for your second question, no I have not. Maybe next time if Kasai steals Camilleo's watch again. UT_G-Sans14 said, "Hey, I ate your cinnamon roll for breakfast and only left you ranch. Touch my food again and I will put a bounty on your head so high that every member of the Dark Hunters will be after you." Now then. Mystic Ventoka said, "There is a gun to point to be you." What does that even mean? Pyrix Productions asked, "Miri, what's your favourite weapon to use?" Easy, that would be the ebony blade. Okara Lava Hunter asked, "Where do you get your guns?" Secret contract in Russia. I'll give you his details later. When Nightmares Become True asked a few questions. First off, do you love Kasai? Who's your worst enemy? Have you kissed Kasai? What weapons do you have? Do you like anime? I think you should be co-leader of the team. Would you like me to build you a mech? Who is your favourite set? Who is your favourite mock? That is a lot of questions. First off, yes, I do love Kasai. I don't really have a worst enemy. Yes, I have. We would be sitting here forever if we talked about how many weapons I had. Yes, I like anime. As for co-leader, you'd have to talk to Kasai about that. I don't know what a match is, but if you want. Favorite set? Don't know. Favorite mock? Don't know. Toa MK12 asked, "Do you like Mofra?" Can you explain to me what that is first? Oh god. This next question is from Destiny Mox, who asked, "Miri, if you had a son, father is Kasai, what would you call him?" What is with you guys in that question? You guys just all love the idea of a miniature Kasai or myself running around. Dealing with one Kasai is hard enough. TAS Films said, "Did you know that Kasai loves you, and what is your backstory in your sister's story?" Yes, I am well aware that he does. As for my backstory and my sister's story, well, that is being written at the moment and should be coming out within the next few months. They also asked, out of 10,000, how much do you love Kasai, and what's the deal with your sister? I love Kasai more than life itself. As for the deal with my sister, please be a bit more specific. Diego Omar Olachi, I apologize if that's not the spelling, asked, "When did you meet Kasai?" I take it you didn't read the book. He also asked, "Have you and Kasai thought about having kids?" That's been answered already. Laser Wade is back with more questions. How do you have a sister? And also, do you have any other siblings? She's my adopted sister. I can't get much more than that. As for any other siblings, maybe with my real family, but I have no idea. Nat Curry asks, "Have you seen future Kasai?" I have, and I hope I don't turn out like that at his age. John Creator asks, "Miri, do you have the purple power?" No. Diego again. "Do you know there is a shadow monster going around the multiverse and killing worlds, and it's coming after you?" after killing 6 more worlds. It's not the Cataclysm, it's something much more worse than that. I don't know its name, but it's coming for you, just you, for some reason, and Camellia and Rangus. I'll be sure to let them know during the next meeting. But bring it on. More from Diego. Do you and Kasai kiss, and who is your favourite Toa? That's been answered. And favourite Toa? Probably Liwa. Did you know that Blaze will be a Shadow Knight? A Shadow Knight is someone that can come back from the dead and can teleport more far and fast than their leader is Chad the Destroyer. Was it too long? Sorry if it was too long. What do you want about? Who do you hate more than Blaze? Don't think you can hate anyone more than Blaze. Toa Blaze Mox 64 asked, "Hey Miri, if you could kill your sister, would you?" If it was a life or death situation, then yes. Name I can't pronounce asked, "Miri, if I gave you my Mox sword, would you stab my evil Mox?" Well, I'm thinking about getting back into assassination, so if you want a contract, hit me up with a message. Metron Nui asked, "Why was the first job you took assassination? Was there really no other option?" Well, after the attack of my second home, I was taken in by a mentor who was one of the top 5 in the Dark Hunters. So he took me in and assassination became my life. I don't regret it at all though. Andrew Peterson asked a lot of questions. Do you watch the Flash CW show? If so, are you going to become a Killer Frost character? Do you like Catelyn or Iris better? Do you want a buildable figure of the Flash? Are you a speeder? Do you know Dr. Wells? Are you a fan of Zoom? Is Savitor really a god? Do you like minifigs? Do you want a G2 Mask of Light on Shapeways, and would you want it in black to match your colour scheme? Can you dress up as Darth Vader? And finally, if the Last Jedi raid buildable figure was in the world, would you be friends with her because you share the same accent? I'm going to say I don't know what you're on about for that first half. Savitor sounds familiar. Dressing up as Darth Vader? Maybe for Halloween. And finally for the accents, I'm Australian and she is English. But I can see the mix-ups there. Master Chief asked, "Will you dump Kasai and date my self-mog?" No. And you're lucky Kasai can't find you right now, or he will kill you. Moxter0 asked, "Miri, if you had a different element, what would it be?" I've answered that. Also, who would win in a fight, you or Tonaretta? Depends on the circumstances, really. She has the elemental power, yet I have the weapons. Bionic Blue asked, "Do you think Kasai has a crush on you?" Moving on. Toa Ajax said, "I like Blaze the most, but Kasai is cooler too." That's not a question. Diamond Shark said, "Miri, you are awesome. So are you." Mod 2087 asked, "What's your worst nightmare?" Don't really have one, but if I had to pick a fear, it would be being alone or insanity. More from Toa MK12. You and Kasai are the best couple since Tigertron and Air Razor from Beast Wars. What is your favourite thing to do with Kasai when not dealing with everything? Also, what will you do with Yuri? Are you and Kasai going to try and hook her up with Blaze up in Tales of Home? If so, I can see that going so wrong. Not much actually. You know, just hang out, try and not kill each other. And no, we will not be hooking my sister up with Blaze. His last question, what do you think about Blaze's Q&A? He's such a sourpuss during all of that. He needs to just lighten up a bit. The Kumakart asked, "What's your opinion on Blaze edgy What's your opinion on Blaze? Edgy or super edgy? Don't really have an opinion on that. Rex Briggs asked multiple questions. What's your favourite colour? That's been answered. Yeah, remember Chameleon? If yes, what do you think of him? I don't really have that much of an opinion of him. Miri, are you stronger than Kasai? That's a bit of a debate at the moment. What do you think of yourself? Well, if I had to put on myself on a scale between 1 and 10, I think it would be about a 4 on a good day. Who do you hate the most? Blaze or your sister? Blaze. Rocky Tarano asked Miri, have you and Kasai ever been on a date? Yes. If you weren't the Guardian of Twilight, what would it be? I'd probably still be an assassin. Also, how many kills did you get when you were a bounty hunter? Well, I joined the Dark Hunters when I was 15. I'm 20 now, so 25 kills would have been 26. Eugene Dragon asked, Miri, what do you think of Blaze? That's been answered. Also, do you know Solek? That name sounds familiar. Tomboy Puppy Lover asked, do you have time for Matanui, our Lord and Saviour? Sorry, but no. More from Dark Phantom. Is black, sand blue, dark red and silver a good colour combination? What's your opinion on Blaze? Well, the black can go with anything, so if you use the black and then the colours as your accents, then it will work. But I don't think it would work altogether. And an opinion of Blaze, that's been it. Super CPDR asked, so are the Guardians stranger than Toa or no? I think they're about the same. Hey, can I have a pizza please? Go ahead. Do you hate Blaze or Scraps more? Scraps is just like the brother I never had. And who's hotter, Kasai or future Kasai or Blaze? That has to be obvious. It would be just normal Kasai. And I think that's the last of them. Thank you all for your questions. I had a blast answering them, and I apologise if I missed any latecomers. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the future. Till then, keep watching.
Hey, what's up everybody? SV4125 here, aka Severin. But you guys can just call me Sev. We're cool like that. And it's finally time for my Q&A. Mostly because I'm not dead anymore, but what can you do? So, ask away guys. I don't care what kind of questions you want to ask, and I'll see you guys next week with my Q&A. So, later.